Hey there, this is Kelly from Moonbean Tarot, and I'm going to be doing your January 2021 general reading, okay? So, again, I apologize that this is coming out a couple days, I guess, later. But I decided I wanted to spend time with my family for this holiday season. I was working and I was exhausted, and I just knew that I needed to focus on my own self and my family. So that's why I kind of, I did put out the full moon reading, but that was pretty much it. And then I decided that I would, after the holidays, that I would start to record. I have kind of changed things around a little again. This time it's going to be a very short read, but again, I always say that, but it's whatever my guides kind of tell me to do, right? Or whatever happens, what comes out, comes out. So that being said, I still have those giveaways happening. So if you're interested, please make sure that you are commenting below, okay? Letting me know how this video resonates with you at all, if it does, okay? Again, keep in mind, these are going to be predictions as well. So you may not resonate with it because it hasn't happened, right? So do keep that in mind. So moving forward, as I always say, don't forget to check out your moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements as well as your sun sign, okay? Seeing some months, those are going to resonate better for you than just your sun sign, right? We are more than just our sun sign, okay, guys? We have other planetary placements, okay? So your rising may resonate way better. I know I have been resonating quite a bit with my rising. So for those of you that don't know, I am a Virgo sun sign, but I'm also a Scorpio rising. So double mysterious, huh? A lot of overthinking, a lot. So if I disappear some months, I apologize, but that's me going into hermit mode, okay? Because my moon sign is Leo, so I can get a little in when I'm in my shadow. You know, I can get a little down in the dumps, or just a little down on myself in terms of what's going on, right? Which is why I kind of retreat and go into hermit mode and kind of try to figure things out, slow things down before moving forward, okay? So I thought you guys would want to know a little bit about me before we move on. I know some people, I can feel it anyway. I know some people have been probably wondering, like, who's this person? Whatever. Yeah, I'm just like you guys, right? I'm not putting on a show. I am this is who I am. So you're going to hear a lot about my personal life. You might hear my dog, see my dog. She's generally around every now and then. You might hear my child, see my child every now and then. I'm just kind of living my life. I don't edit these videos, so whatever happens, happens. The only thing I do to it is I add the owl, and that's pretty much it. So again, I don't edit. We're going to keep things fresh and authentic because I like that. All right, guys. So for this month, I haven't figured out if I kind of want to do this or if I want you guys to be down, and see the cards. I still will show you the cards if that's something, but we'll see. It'll be a surprise. I started off with this intro, so who knows? But yeah, giveaways are still happening, guys, so go for it. Okay, so for this month, I will be using the Moonology Oracle. Okay, and again, tarot cards may vary depending on what I'm guided to choose for you guys, okay? So yeah, don't hesitate to like this video if it does tickle your fancy, or share it, okay? Sometimes you may watch a video and it's not resonating with you, but it but you do feel that it's connecting with someone that you know, right? Share it. They may benefit from it. There may be some tidbits that can help them, all right? So yeah, I think we're done with the intro, so we can get started. Oh, also, I've got that, the other giveaway for crystal jewelry. If you guys are interested, I do make crystal jewelry, bracelets, and then I also make, here, I got one necklace that I normally wear, but I haven't put it on. There, it's more of like a choker style. So if that's something that you're interested in, don't forget to also hit the notification bell so you're notified when I upload videos, because once I hit 1,000 subscribers, I will be putting out a video and I will be taking whomever commented and putting them into a raffle for crystal jewelry, okay? Again, if I reach out to you during the month at some point, it's because you've won a free personal reading, okay? So please don't hesitate to respond, because it's really me. And yeah, that being said, let's get to your reading. Hey there, Cancer. So I'm going to be starting with the Moonology Oracle for your reading, okay? So it's going to be the strongest energy, okay, as well as for the month of January for you, okay? So we're going to start off with your present position, okay, where you find yourself currently, okay? Let's see where your energy is at, Cancer. So again, I've done a couple of changes. Again, I kind of shuffled things around a bit. So just let me know down in the comments whether or not you like the setup, you like how things are kind of working out. Any feedback would be greatly appreciated, okay? Also, don't forget, I do have those giveaways happening as well. So comment in order to win some free crystal jewelry, as well as some free personal readings, okay? All right, so I've already kind of pre-shuffled everything, but I'm going to shuffle just a bit on camera just to kind of see where the energy is at, okay? All right, so where is Cancer currently? What's Cancer's current situation? Okay, present situation for Cancer for the month of January. Cancer's present position. All right, so we have prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. Just love the colors. Purple and green are my favorite colors, so to see them like that, love it. Beauty. So what's happening for Cancer? A lot of good stuff, clearly, right? Prosperity lies ahead. So it's coming. It's not quite here just yet, but it's coming, right? Taurus is, for me, when I see the bull, it's like a symbol of stability, right? So a lot of people like to say that they're slow. They're not. They can charge. Bulls charge quite quickly, right? But for the most part, they do move pretty, slow unless something happens, right? So let's read a little bit more about new moon in Taurus. So prosperity lies ahead. This card will often come up when you're inquiring about a financial matter or when you're doubting your own self-worth. This card suggests you have what you want, including material things, but you must believe in yourself. This comes down to the laws of attraction. Value yourself and others will value you too. You can create abundance. Taurus is associated with luxurious Venus, and this card holds the new moon energy, so now is a good time to make a 12-month financial plan. This card can also signal the start of a new relationship or a sexier time. If you've been wrestling with something for a long time, the new moon in sturdy Taurus is a sign not to give up just yet. Right? I was saying that. For me, it's a sign of stability. Right? But yeah, definitely Taurus is ruled by Venus, right? More of that divine feminine energy. Just like you, Cancer, right? Divine feminine with you being ruled by the moon. I just see someone who, I get like fixate on that sexier time, right? So I do see someone who is, for whatever reason, like you're loving yourself. You're going to be loving yourself. Your body. You pregnant? Are you pregnant, Cancer? All right, let's move forward. I'm going to be using the Zombie Tarot for the remainder of your reading. Okay, so we're going to look at what your, I would say, past challenges is what we've been looking at, right? We started off with challenge, but again, it's in that past position. So what is Cancer's past challenges? Queen of Wands in a fire sign. Okay. Fire, this Queen of Wands energy. Okay, this is someone who is quite powerful, strong energy, right? This is someone who, like, it could be a nurse, right? This could be, I feel like in the past, Cancer, maybe you had, there's a lot of different things, okay? There's a lot of different things happening for different people. So for some of you, this is another person, this Queen of Wands, okay? Could have been a person that you were involved with. Again, feminine energy, but we all have feminine and masculine energy within us, okay? So if you're a male, this was a woman. If you're a woman, this was a man. Again, take how it resonates for you. But again, could have been a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries that you were connecting with. Again, maybe that's you, cross-watcher. But this is somebody who could have been involved in the esoteric as well. Can resonate as being a witch. Could have been a caregiver or healer, right? Being the nurses here. Maybe you were. For those of you who are older or maybe have retired. Or in general, I feel like this could be talking about your own damn health in general. Maybe your health has been challenged, Cancer. Maybe, like, I feel like you've been in and out of the hospital quite, even recently, maybe not even just like not for yourself, but for others. I feel like hospitals in general, doctors' offices, that kind of thing, waiting rooms, all of that is not a pleasant space for you, Cancer, or whoever you're connecting with, for sure. That being, it's coming up as your challenge, right? Another message that's coming up here is, so for those of you who can resonate with being a frontline worker or in general being a nurse, they don't sleep. I feel like they are freaking part cyborg, okay? Like, and it's sad because we're dependent on these people, right, to help during this pandemic or during COVID right now. And it's like they are expected to act and be like machines. Like, here, take my arm, it's fine. I'll just, like, you know, suffer in silence. I get riled up because, again, like, I have a lot of people that I know and family members that are in this field, and it hasn't been easy. definitely been a challenge. For others of you, again, something to do with doctors, hospitals, all of that from like day one you've hated, okay? You get very uneasy around that kind of energy. All right, so let's move forward at what your, I guess, some guidance for your future. We have some guidance for Cancer's future. Nine of Wands. Oh boy. Wounded Warrior card. So I feel this need for defending myself here. Protection. So this is almost like someone's had to like build a wall, or maybe, again, I feel like that. So because of this pandemic, okay, not everybody is going to resonate with this message, but because of this pandemic, I do see, or at least the people that I'm connecting with, I feel like you've kind of taken, you've almost kind of like isolated yourself, or you or your family together away from society. You're doing your part, right? You believe wholeheartedly that you're doing your part to protect your family and loved ones. Absolutely you are, Cancer, hands down, okay? Like you've built a wall of zombies in this case, right? Just be careful though. Just be careful. I'm only saying that because this is going to go on for a little while, okay? This is telling me that hang in there. This is that hang in there, right? Test of courage, persistence, keep at it kind of energy. So your guides are basically saying you can go through with this. I think I channeled in the beginning here, there could be, again, and I'm seeing this with the new moon, like the Taurus new moon. We talked about Venusian energy. Mentioned some of you, again, could be in that Empress type energy here. That being, you could be pregnant. This is coming up. Again, you don't have such a good experience with doctors. So, or in general, if you have been pregnant in the past, for some of you who this is your second child or third or whatever, like I feel like, again, you haven't had such great experience. There could have been for some of you, you need to put yourself first. If that's the case, I feel like in the past somebody worked while they were pregnant. Okay, so let's look at what your guides want you to focus on for this month. What do Cancer's guides and ancestors want them to focus on for January 2021? And what does Cancer's guides want them? Ooh. Okay, so your guides want you to take care of yourself. I've just like literally said that. Star in the reverse. Focus on your health. Focus on, but it's more like I feel like, okay. And so have fun. Be in good spirits. Be in good, like, I'm just seeing someone who maybe treading lightly, because again, there could have been some issues or health complications recent or with their last pregnancy or whatever. So they may have that in their head. But keep in mind, every pregnancy is different. So even though you've had a child already, like, your next child is not going to be, like, your pregnancy is not going to be the same. Or labor or child in general. Like, every child is different and unique, right? And I think you know that deep down, but it's like, you're still worried, right? You're worried. It's still worried, right? You're still being cautious. All right, so what is the outcome or potential outcome for Cancer for the month of January 2021? What? Ooh, Five of Hazards. Ooh. So, there are some of you who, again, okay, for those of you, and again, this may be in regards to those of you who live in countries where there is no health insurance, that could be an issue for you. Okay, not everybody's going to resonate with that, but I'm just saying you may not be able to afford. However, okay, again, which is why your guides are kind of telling you to really take care of yourself, okay? Like, protect yourself, eat right, look. You may have to work hand in hand with those doctors. You may have to just, or if you want to go more of the organic or natural way of doing things, there are doulas. There are people, like, there are dietitians, nutritionists that can help you, guide you as to, how to properly eat properly and to take care of yourself, right? There are certain things that you have to watch out for. Regardless, if you are not pregnant and this is just health related, again, if this is just health related, then yeah, definitely it may, again, just changing your diet can, like, benefit you here for sure. But anyway, for others of you, this is, the universe is saying, okay, for those of you who are unable to, like, regardless, the star being, whether it's in the upright or reverse, it's still for me a positive, okay? Normally this is that energy of gaining some clarity. So there could be you could be gaining clarity in regards to a financial situation for sure. And we did talk about that with that, the Taurus being in new moon there, right? Maybe for some of you Cancers, there could be some opportunities. However, can't help but notice, like, she's kind of dumpster diving, but there are people watching her do this. Like, so you are being noticed. People are taking notice of the fact, or will take notice of the fact that you're down on your luck here. Okay? Again, not everybody's going to resonate with this, because this is, again, future potential. May not happen, right? It all depends on how you move forward. Protect your assets is what I'm hearing as well. Protect your home, protect your assets, your family. Okay, there are, for those of you who are practitioners, and there are plenty of, I want to say practitioners of the esoteric, there are plenty of protection rituals, spells that you can definitely utilize that could help here in this situation. You know what? Pull another and get some advice for Cancer. Nine of Hazards. So we just went from 5 to a 9. So that lets me know that everything is just temporary, right? And even this wish is coming true, right? The 9 of Hazards, or 9 of Pentacles, is that of, financial gain, right? So you may have the potential of being in debt, right? Losing something. This could also indicate, for some people, this could be a divorce could have happened. Maybe someone walked out on you. You walked out on someone. Not everybody, but it's going to resonate with that. But again, like I said, it's temporary. It can happen. It is definitely a potential. But your advice. Okay, so there's grocery stores. So it's interesting because I'm just noticing too. Well, didn't just notice this. I think I pointed this out in a previous video. But there's like, if you look, there's like lineups at this grocery store on the outside. This is what we're currently facing too, on top of that. So for those of you who may be at risk or sick, ill, whatever, don't be going to the grocery store. Find someone to do that for you. Yeah. Anywho. So yeah, everything is a potential. Like, you have the potential to get everything you want, right? Which, again, prosperity lies ahead. So we started with this and we ending with the 9 of Pentacles, right? Or 9 of Hazards in this case. So all in all, that's pretty abundant. Okay? For some people, you are scared about this potential of loss. Okay? And again, I'm speaking to those who resonate with possibly being pregnant. It's really, really playing on your mind here for sure. I can see it. But again, you see this is different. You can feel it. It's different. It's not the same. Just, take your time and just protect yourself. Right? Cancer, that has been your reading. If you've resonated with these messages, please let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you've liked this video, and share it around if maybe you know somebody who this energy connects with, right? And watching this might be helpful for them. So please do share it around. I definitely would be ever so grateful. That being said, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and to hit the notification bell so that you are notified the next time I upload a video, okay? Don't forget to also check out your moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter placements, as well as your sun sign, right? If this isn't your sun sign that you're watching. Not every month you're going to resonate with your sun sign, right? In fact, you may resonate more so with your rising, okay? For those of you who are not familiar with that or not sure like how you would find out what your rising would be, you can just go online, Google it, Google like free birth chart. I know Cafe Astrology does a pretty decent one. All you need is your birth date, your time of birth, and your place of birth, and you can get a pretty detailed chart, which will give you your moon, your rising, if you're, again, unsure. And then from there, if you're cross-watching, for instance, if you are interested in relationships or partnerships, okay, you would look for your rising sign. So if Cancer is your rising sign, your 7th house, again, the house of partnerships, would be Capricorn. So you would watch Capricorn's reading. I will link Cancer's December reading as well as Capricorn's January 2021 reading to the top here for you to watch. Again, don't forget, I've got those giveaways happening, so don't forget to comment. Also go back and rewatch December's reading. You may still be resonating with that energy, and again, comment, okay? Because whomever I picked for December, if they don't respond, then I'll be choosing someone new, right? And that could be you. So don't forget to comment, okay? And that way you can get a free personal reading. Or again, if I do put out that video for 1,000 subscribers, that's what you're going to win, right? Some crystal jewelry. I also have necklaces that I make as well. This is just one of the types that I have on hand. There's a couple of different styles available. But yeah, if you want to win crystal jewelry, then subscribe, comment, and when that 1,000 subscriber video comes out, those names will be put into a draw and you'll win some fabulous jewelry. Okay? Again, if you are interested in personal readings, that information is all found down in the description box, okay? As well as my contact info for you to reach out if need be, okay? Don't forget to follow me on Instagram as well as Facebook. I do go live there pretty frequently, and I post daily for the most part. It's more of the collective reading, so it's not zodiac. However, you may resonate with that energy, right? It's a very different, even like amongst the two, right? Between the two, the energies are different. So it's definitely worth a watch, okay? That being said, yeah, I think that's it. So again, let me know down below if you've liked the reading, the setup, if it, you know, if you like it better than how I was doing it before, whatever feedback, right? It's greatly appreciated because that's how I grow as a reader, but also that's how this channel grows as a community, right? So that's pretty much it, guys. Have a wonderful day. Many blessings, and love you guys.